Hello, everyone. Is my mic unmuted? Hopefully. Uh, yeah, there we go. It is unmuted. Let's actually get the game booted up first before I do anything. Oh. Can we hear the game? 'Cause, I mean, it's only making creepy ambient noises at the moment. Sheriff game audible. Definitely wasn't. It was unmute. It was Now you can hear it. Okay, I have never watched. I've played this game in a first off. Actually, I don't know how many people are actually here because it only says one person, but there's definitely more than one. He picked this game. I mean, it does have pronouns in it, so I might have. Sorry, my tongue's failing me. Yeah, let's pay no attention to the file selection screen at the moment. I've never in my life watched the intro to this game. This will be a first. What was that? It's the Datura. That is not a very good way to endear yourself to me the moment you've just appeared. That's actually a very bad way, but hello, I guess.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new age. Now, grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate.
It's that Dago. It does sound a bit like him.
Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction. Those deemed undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out, banished into the depths of the great well. A pit of the diseased and undead. The great well is said to have but one door to the surface.
Sorry, my cat has just come to the window asking to be let in. In fact, you know what? I'll let him in while this is playing. Hello, Ariana. That's the first new person to join. Right, I would be making a choice at the moment, but currently I've got like. I'm begging you, please just sit down. Thank you. Right, so there you go. We've got our pronouns option. Should we look for all the pronouns together before we get started? That does not mean come in front of the fucking monitor again, cat. Please just relax now. You're in. You're no longer cold. There you go. Like, your head can take up like half of the monitor and I'll be fine, but I can't do with your big arse in the way as well. That does not mean get up again. Right. You've got all the fucking options covered. In theory. Tell the lore about pronouns. So, the pronouns in this game are an entirely useless option. They were only added because the if you remember the whole sort of Starfield pronouns man when he was on the scene, he obviously was like, you know, talk of the town for a bit on Twitter. So the developer, who is non-binary themselves, decided, I'm going to add this completely useless option just to upset people like him. And I think it's a brilliant idea. Added out of spite, exactly, yeah. All the negative reviews for this game on Steam, apart from one, which was like, I thought the levels were a bit weird, have been about this pronouns option. It's kind of pathetic. Mentally sane individual 2023. Right. If you're a live streamer, don't have a cat. If you just did, that was a very offended face you pulled at that. Right, let's have a look. Presets. Now, these are all wonderful, but we're not going to be using any of these. But I'll even put on the PS4, which is apparently your new heat blanket. So that does not mean come onto the table again, man. Please. We've got Roy. We've got Condom Man. And yeah, the problem is you can only have 3 profile pictures, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully they add a feature, you know, or at least just expand the amount that you can add. Really, infinite would be perfect. I'm actually surprised I was able to find a good Roy screenshot, because a lot of his dialogue in that episode is just talking. Right, I really need you to sit down, by the way. Like, I actually like squelch. There we go. Let's look through the so give me a witch, a knight, a vampire, which I think class does matter, but when I played this in early access, it didn't seem to really matter that much. Yeah, that's the thing. He was being such a calm cat yesterday, and now hang on. This is what he's doing. I don't know if you can see it. He's just sort of getting right in front of the monitor. There you go. Look, just. There you go. Right. Thank fuck this is a slow game. Like, there is no way I could play, like, Elden Ring on stream with you. I'd actually have to put it on the TV, because even then I think you'd try and find a way to sit in front of that as well. This is now the cat's chat. It's basically just a cat stream now. Right, so easy enough. There's not enough poll options, but I would ask, what pronouns are we going to make Max? What pronouns should we use for Max? Okay, what is the class that's just a big club person? I think it's Forsaken. We'll go for Forsaken. My cat has been burrowing under blankets recently. Yeah. This is, well, if you have an outdoor cat at this time of year, this is basically the time of year where they stop being an outdoor cat. Max is a Z's. I tell you what, of all of them, I can basically get my head around every single one. But I don't know why you'd want to call yourself an it, because an it is like, I don't know. I feel like that's quite an angry thing to call yourself. But then again, if you're an angry person, maybe it fits quite well. Fucking Z. Purpose. I've known it's. Like, again, I'm sure like of some. It just doesn't feel like the kind of pronoun you could assign to a happy person. Like, it is like what you refer, like, I don't know, an object. Hello, Oda. How are you doing? Just got in from the shop. Right. Right, just gonna go for that. Wonderful. Right, let's get the confirm buttons down there. Viva is also good. Again, it's basically anything really. I'm going to go for this one. I don't know, you don't really see Z or Z used much in like any word from the UK really. I guess we've got zoo. Like laser in the US is L-A-Z or Z-E-R, but here it's L-A-S-E-R. It's like we saw this letter and really fucking decided we hated it. Largest man sludge in the vault. Debating prone. Right, we're gonna go for this. Oh my god, you nearly fucking understand. You nearly bloody banned someone. He put his bloody paw on the phone and nearly banned someone. Also, I've never seen it spelled laser. I'm only going off of what, who was it who had this video? It may have been an AVGN video of old. Sam, 15 minutes into stream debating. I've spent 16 years debating my own gender, Steve. It's you know, for some people, it's the never-ending discovery, really, which you too can find on Star Trek Discovery. I'm assuming that's one of them because there's so many Star Treks that you can kind of just add you can just sort of say Star Trek pizza delivery and it would probably be a real one. Star Trek Pizza Planet. Now, I think visually at the moment we're currently on the clean preset, but it's a little thing. I just fucking love how the profile picture appears whenever you do this. Stored. Alright. You can choose which hand you are. Always run. You can change your footstep sound. So you can sound like a squeak sound. That sounds a bit filthy, I'm not gonna lie. For statue. I'm right-handed, but it always irritates me that video games never let you pick to be left-handed. Yeah, like, you should be able to pick. Considering this is a game where you are a hand, you should at least be able to pick which hand you are. Yes, I know. I'm not ignoring you. How could I possibly ignore you? I don't actually think it would be possible to ignore you when you're sticking your big head in me way. Right, this is what I was going to show you. You can change the aesthetic. They have a slightly VHS filter, which is probably going to look awful on YouTube. Or an actual VHS filter. The other one's kind of like just a grainy video game. This is VHS. So, yeah, the cat is Stan. He is a senior cat of about 13, 14 years. You probably remember more about the last Labour government than I do. Stanford. I don't know how the VHS filter looks on YouTube. Like, this is the problem with filters. Is that if you do like any form of YouTube streaming or video, the compression has a chance to just kill it. Yeah, this is the problem with picking a level 1 character, is you're slow as balls. You can't go anywhere. Right, we're going to keep the VHS filter on until someone gets tired of it. There is a chance, though, you'll just stop noticing it from watching too much. Remember to level speed. Yeah, you have to level speed in this. This is this is. Hang on. I've been a bit silly. I've been caught away being John Streamer, and I forgot that I've picked up a bloody sword. So, gonna have to spend about 10 years hopping back over here. It's like Oblivion, so slow at level 1. Yeah, you gotta tag acrobatics or whatever it is. Also, I hope you can hear it. The music in this game is quality. I absolutely love the music in this game. You're coming with me now. So how are we all doing today anyway? I probably should have asked that question right at the beginning of the stream, but how are we actually doing? How have we all found today so far? I'm tired. I'm bored. Yeah. The giant snails are mainly in this area, Dom, but they do respawn, so you can just keep. Okay, they've definitely added new items. I don't remember picking up an ocean bone shard before. Do I even have to answer? No, Reg, you don't. I know you've not had a brilliant day so far. And that is totally fine. Because you don't always have to have a good one. I'm having a hip surgery on Monday, so I've been having to get everything in order. So any sort of struggles to read anything, there's a big stupid heart where the chat is, so I have to keep like looking past it. That sounds awful, especially if I'm assuming you are from America land. Hopefully not, because that will be awful. Finished the painting. Did you send the painting to me, or is it like just like a? So I know that you're doing your level 4 college. So is it one to do with that? If you've already sent it to me, I can only apologise for my horrendous short-term memory. Oh god, the VHS filter is going mental in here. tentacle bee. It is a bit of a horrible little creature. Thank you for not putting your ass right where the little item acquired thing is. You are good to me. It'll be free, so no worries. I have a genetic connective tissue disorder, so I feel like I'm in my 60s, even though I'm in my mid-20s. Is that like EDS or anything similar to that by any chance? I do know a few of the old chronic illnesses. Yes, I have HEDS. Yeah, that is. Have known a few people with that. It's it can be rough some days. So I'm not obviously not saying it as I don't have HEDS, but I have seen how it is with some people. So. I hope that goes well because I know that EDSs tend to not look forward to anything surgery related, so hopefully that goes as well as it can, really. The VHS filter is giving this a very PS2 aesthetic. It actually reminds me of this one From Software game, but I'd say this is better. Again, this whole game is very inspired by stuff like, there's Kingsfield, which is their main one, and there is like, it's like Night Tower or something like that along those lines. I really hope I'm going. I don't know how I can go the wrong way in a dungeon crawler like this, developed by one person, but hopefully I'm going the right way. Did I even fucking use magic? That magic spell was fantastic, Jack. Hollow basins, you get it? 'Cause it's like the hollows from the Dark Souls game. It's also one that, yeah. Animal Crossing villager sounds. There we go. That's what it sounds like. They have definitely made a few little changes to this level up screen. The max head now floats around. Oh, I fucking love that. That's brilliant. I actually fucking love that. That's quality. Let's put a few points into strength. status effects take to wear off? I don't remember many status effects in the early game, so I can ignore that for now. Fucking Terminator thing. Right, read comments. Thanks. I fortunately heal well. I had both shoulders fixed a few years ago and those went... I'm hoping I won't be too drugged up for Steven's Monday stream. Hopefully not. I hope it has... Hopefully it has worn off by then. Enhanced weapon. What, already? Yep, apparently so. Okay. Alright, fellas. What you do to, apparently, for whatever reason, the way you actually level up weapons, you don't collect smithing stones, as far as I know. You just dip your weapon in oil. That does the trick. I don't know why. I feel like more games just have a big oil pot that you dip weapons in. Have to go back to editing. I hope to be back in a... Okay. You are allowed to take a break from editing sometimes, Dom. I know that you're basically just constantly glued to Vegas Pro, but... We'll stream Phantom Menace just for you. No matter what the patron poll says, just stream Phantom Menace if Star Wars is the one we're doing patron for. Because somehow, knowing the patrons, there'll like 20 people that never turn up to the stream will vote for Man of Medan. Right. This is Clive. He's a skeleton. Phantom Menace is so bad, it's good. I just hope we can get to the fucking Coruscant level in that game someday, because the Captain Panaka dialogue is brilliant. I can assure you, I am the legal owner of these electro binoculars. Stupid. Yes. I have fucking no idea what alchemy is in this game. I don't touch alchemy in any game. It's just confusing. It's like when like recipes start getting involved, it's like no. The moon cried to us in our time of need. Okay, that's a few times now where I've clicked like accept to something and it hasn't happened at all. Right, are you selling anything different than what you were? I don't remember a crossbow. Cheryl Crow. Whilst you're in this hub place, do you want more Elden streams from me in the future? I do. I would like you to stream Elden Ring more. The thing is, what I think you should actually do is, I think you should actually, like, yeah, first off, get rid of the PS4 overlay thing. And if you can, hook up your, what's the word? What's the microphone you use? Is it the Snowball? If you could hook that up so you could actually speak to people whilst you're live streaming, I think that would be pretty good. But obviously I don't want to force you to do anything if you don't really want to do that. It's such a nice, like it's such a nice little hub space of just, I like how all the characters are almost like they're all completely different, even though there's only like 4 of them. It kind of adds to the whole thing that you can just play as or be whatever the hell you want in this game. It's like one of them's just a skeleton, one of them's like this like demon girl with a giant scythe, and crow lady. Like it really does add to this whole thing of just be whatever the fuck you want in this game. And I've chose Max Stone, apparently. Because apparently, if given the chance, I'm just going to pick Max Stone every time. Right. Horrible. The breaking of the pots gives me flashbacks to Primal. I did like the Primal streams. They like that game looked very odd. Okay, I don't remember this being such a long winding path. Oh, I don't like that. Right, we're actually going to have to pull the torch out, otherwise the YouTube compression's going to... There we go. Soon we'll be free of the accursed well. For great profit, Abdul has found a way out. While we are tethered here physically, our minds can be extricated with enlightenment. Extricated. Abdul. That's a rare Abdul mention. Look at all those Abduls in chat. Abdul, 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 Abdul. The Abdul wall has been formed. Everyone's on an Abdul meltdown. That was a horrible sound. That was horrible. Headphones on. Sorry, Halloween has passed. I meant hello, you sexy guy. Hello, Cameron. How have you been doing? Nobody really said when Halloween... Yeah, like, some people will carry Halloween into November, and that's... I guess you could kind of say this is that, and I'm not really bothered by it. Like, I'm happy to just keep playing Halloween-themed games any time of the year, really. How are you? I'm doing okay at the moment. I'll be totally honest. I've never actually had it like looked at, but around this time of year, I get like so fucking miserable. So I just knew that like streaming around this time of year would probably be a good idea. So I'd be like, well, look, that's something extra to do. That's actually fun to do. Noticed Xmas decor in our local Asda today. It made me sad. Oh, fuck that. No, like... It's funny when you say to people, like, honestly, my idea of a perfect Christmas is just, like, fucking off away from everyone so that I don't have to celebrate Christmas. Like, to me, like, that sounds perfectly fine because I just... The last thing I want to do is sort of, you know, be around family members and have to put on sort of a happy face. Again, I'll try not to be miserable sounding. Hopefully I'm not being too. It's just, yeah, like Christmas, like, does nothing for me in my current state. Not really. Okay, start on the Crimbo money. Fucking knew that was a hidden door. I've been looking for them the whole stream. Just been like pressing square everywhere to try and find one. Oh, I specifically don't celebrate Christmas. That's actually a brilliant idea. I absolutely fucking hate Christmas. It's just a time of year that makes people feel bad for times in their life when they're lonely or are skint and can't afford to give every relative they know hundreds of pounds in Christmas presents or dollars or pesos, pesos, pesos. Yen, the Russian one. No, I was gonna say I was really hoping one of those mummy knights would drop their sword. Sorry, I sort of realised just as I was saying it that mummy knight was a really fucking weird thing to say out loud. Who gave him that name anyway? John Mummy. Russian as money? No, they have a lot of farmland that is not usable, so therefore is it really farmland? There we go. I want to use the heritage sword, or no, not the heritage. Oh my word, is it that shit? I do wish some weapons would say, like, what the best stat for them was. Mummy is short for mummification. Still a weird... That's a weird word, to be honest. Pagans celebrated the winter solstice in a similar manner as Christmas with drink, food and gifts. Isn't that the one where everyone gets like bollock naked, or is that another one? Unannounced stream this time. You've got stream notifications, you can bloody see it. Also, hello Dan, how are you doing? more. I'm probably going to get battered whilst I'm reading about Abdul, aren't I? Long ago, I heard tales of Abdul and his Abdul, how they managed to reach enlightenment and escape, but they're still here, or at least their bodies are. I thought it said bonds. For their bonds are here. They've left their premium bonds here. How could I possibly give them their money back? Right, fuck this. I'm not. I'm gonna be here for an eternity if I fight every single. No. Right, where the fuck am I actually going? Oh god. I actually forgotten where you fucking go in this game. Oh my fucking word, where am I going? You hate. You know, precisely stream notifications do not reach me ever. This will be my first Christmas since my conversion. At least put the conversion to good use and make a Christmas special. You obviously don't have to think. It's like, you may as well. May as well. Right. I'm actually gonna have to do a bit of a fucking run. That is literally just the Dark Souls Club, but please give it here. Sorry, I will read once I'm not in actual peril. Oh, we're in the fetid mire now. Stan, how do you manage to knock the capture card off the table every time you get on there? Every time you get on that fucking console, you manage to like knock the fucking capture card off, and it's just dangling there. Right. Speaking of holidays, I was just thinking today about how weird Guy Fawkes Night is just in concept. The celebration of a failed Catholic terror plot against the government. It is a bit odd. I've never really paid it much attention, if I'm being honest. Oh my... Oh, shh. Okay. Has anyone been muted or banned because the cat just stepped across the phone again? Right. Jesus Christ. Plonk your ass down. There we go. I was banned. Please unban me. Been stand. I think I'm good. Okay, that's good. He is, like, he genuinely just walked directly onto the phone with, like, every pore possible. Right, just sit there, please. Now you're whipping me with your tail. Sam could have banned whoever he wanted just now and pretended like the cat did it. But that's the fucking integrity of me. I didn't. I could have used that as an excuse to ban any of the 8 people watching at best. Right, let's go dip the torch in some oil. And now we've got the same thing, but with some cute rings around it. When I kicked Phil out the stream chat, yes, we remember. Fuck's sake. What did Phil even do? Did you just? Was it like a random booting you just gave him? Well, I'm trying to remember what he actually did that you warranted him being fucking cast into the wind. Hope that the club hasn't been completely nerfed from how it was in early access. Like this club suddenly climbs up to like 70 odd damage. God, I forgot fully charging this torch as you. My phone was in my pocket. It was an oh yeah, fuck's sake. Of course that's what it was. YouTube compression hates this yeah, I can. Yeah, everything here is right. I may actually have to turn the VHS filter off because this is the PSX filter. Is it any better, Stephen? Is it any better, mate? Is it? Fucking hell. So, do you want to pretend that you're playing PS1 games on a PS3? Then we have to fucking filter for you. Fucking hell, man. YouTube hates fast movement. Yeah, this is... I do hope that they change whatever encoder they use for videos, because it just doesn't fucking work anymore. The amount of things that use like grey and like different shades of black and, or, you know, just whatever. Shades of black, is that the right? I don't know. This should be shades of. Right, anyway, let's move on from that before I fucking error myself. Point is, whatever they're using at the moment is really shit and needs fixing. Because I uploaded a 720p video of Elden Ring for Moog, and it is basically unintelligible, or illegible. Like, it's fucked. Basically, it's just not beat around the bush. The quality is awful, and I know that 720p is 720p, and I know that in 2023 that's not very good. I wasn't trying to rhyme there, and I wasn't trying to end it with one. It's shit. Like 720p nowadays looks so much worse than like our Xenoverse 720p. It's awful. I'm scared that in a few years 1080p will look like 720p does now. YouTube hates live streaming. YouTube hates him. Learn his secret in just 5 days. Yeah, you can now actually choose how long you want to ban people for. Right. What if? Oh, that looks fucking awful, that does. Do you want to pretend you're in a vaporwave YouTube video? Good fuck, that looks awful. That's actually burning my fucking eyeballs out. No, I can't fucking... That's... Right. Cataracts filter. Vaporwave, more like sitting in a car full of smokers. It just looks like every video of like Homer crying on a sofa or Bart smoking. It's like, it's you know what I mean if you've fucking seen it. It's every one of those videos. I'm actually gonna go buy some this Simpson wave. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just that filter. It's just, you can just imagine Homer on a sofa crying as a low frame rate, like, I don't know, view of his kitchen that looks sad, and there's like a bit of wind coming through. It's just, I don't dislike it that much. It's just a very, you just if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Fucking hell, you're a rip-off merchant, aren't you? Bloody hell, man. we'll try and be a little bit quicker this time. Not kill every slime we see. Okay, this is clean. This is with no filters on it at all. That'll probably give YouTube the help it needs. There's a chance it actually makes it worse, come to think of it, but I don't even want to. Because now it will know what fucking colours to target, won't it? I think the game is kind of cute. It is, yeah. Like I don't really know what art style it's going for. So, you know, that would be a Lily help moment there, but there's something really endearing about this game. Every sewer level needs Moth Rebus. Yeah, the health vials in this game do have London prices where everything's like 20 quid. £20, 20. Oh yes. I don't fucking know, you rude. This is a low poly 1960s cubist approach with hints of revivalist French minimalism. Fucking hell. What a load of words. You're really flexing those level 4 art qualification muscles. Right, give me that bong. I guess that's my arm's not allowed on the table anymore because he's stretched his legs out across the table. So I thought I just heard a bloke go, ooh. Bloody hell. There we go, that's the only benefit of being a vampire class. You can drink blood wine. Make a video essay in some forced soft micro penis voice. Where you say words and more words and throw in some Renaissance. This is not indicative of a 1750s vineyard. This piece was painted during René de Barchiau's revivalist Dutch Impressionism phase. It is indicative of earlier works by master painter Argus Fanny, who was de Barchiau's main Cubalist inspiration. Fucking hell. I know you're just saying words, but that was some fucking words to read. Hang on a fucking second. That's what I was bloody looking for, one of these. Yeah, look, this is a bit of an odd one for me. Like, the way I play this, I usually only play it for probably about 2 hours at a time. To be honest, I wouldn't play it much longer than that. But because of like the nature of the game, it is very much one you can just sort of pick up whenever you want, really. I don't believe it's the longest game in the world. You're covering the whole screen again. Yes, you are, that's fine. Sorry, I'm not just back here for no reason. Well, I guess somewhat. I'm trying to not be stuck in fucking sewer world for 2 hours. I remember when I was watching Steven play this for a little bit, he did find like another area. I'm just going to have to click on every wall, aren't I? Oh, I can go level up the club. Oh, finally. Right, whatever I was doing can wait. I'm going to go level up the club now. Sorry, Lily, I was just reading your comment, and is it like, does it get to the point where they start trying to interpret what state of mind the artist was in, even though, I don't know, a lot of them were probably just painting because they were like, oh, okay, this is the time of day that I can paint or have time to or whatever. It's, oh, as you can tell, he was in a great deal of distress when he was painting this picture of a crab. You can see the uneven strokes. That's much better. Turned it into just a fucking bar of metal now. Right, we're gonna bowl through this now. Not in the sense of like I'm gonna run around battering it, as in like I just want to get to the other area, because there is another area that I remember from early access. Fucking I'm saying that, the bloody damage now. I wonder how many people use the club as a way of jumping forward faster. I'll shoot myself over those signs. No, well I can, but I'll get hit. Okay. So that we agree that the man in red is spoiling for a fight due to his closed fists and curly moustache, seen as a symbol of aggression in this period of art. But what of this woman in yellow? With yellow symbolising piss during Debashio's time. We can tell this woman stinks fucking hell. Why has this just become about piss? Oh, I can't read about piss for 200 pages. It's likely Debashio was very angry when he painted this due to the flecks of red used in its bilateral composition, a classic neo-revivalist work of the Cubist Impression era. Please kill me. Fucking hell. Sign of one's infection. You can't turn this PG stream into a conversation about piss. What do you think this is? Stephen's Half-Life 2 stream? Wee, exactly. Right, how much hard... Is the skeleton still hard? Yes, he is. Okay. But how does Gordon pith? He canonically hasn't had a chance since before the Black Mesa. He pisses in the soup. We know this fucking... We're going full circle here. This is my first stream back in 2 months. I think it's been 2 months anyway. Not sure. It's become a piss-related one. You brought it up. I was only reading the fucking... Yeah. I was just talking about the words of Rene Debashio, the flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. Okay, they have absolutely added more to this area since I last played the game. I feel like I should have been in the Blood River by now. The potty of Gregor Allaire. Oh, fuck, not this. The Rat King. Yeah, like, I just cannot find this Blood River area anywhere. Right, I'm out of Rat King land and now I'm back in piss and shit land. Oh yeah, it's a shortcut. Yeah, more speed, please. It's piss and shit land, just Venice. It's Surrey. It's insert any area with bad pub here. Oh, this is going, please. I actually have to put a light on. I'm getting YouTube compressions to hell. This is why I wanted to get to the river, because at least it's red, and there won't be anything YouTube doesn't sort of completely dislike about that. Here we go. Curse this land, curse this pit. I go onwards to the castle of the diseased one. Farewell, my brothers. If I succeed, I shall come back to give you a rightful burial, Sir Garrett. There's no one in there. I don't know who he's burying. Sorry, I've just had a bit of a realisation. Why would you put someone's ashes in a wooden coffin? I know. I feel like you do one or the other. You don't tend to do both. Message retracted. Did I accidentally delete Reggie's message, or has he deleted it himself? How the fuck has the stream been going an hour and a half? It's flown. It has. It's completely fucking flown by. Tamara's soup. In soup land now. We're in Stephen's favourite area of the game. I don't want to fight any of those big leg things. The red is very vibrant. I mean, there's not really much else here, so you'd hope like the one thing you can actually see is like quite clear. I remember it being a bit deeper than this. Okay, let's at least have a look at one of these horrible fucking creatures. That's awful. Blindness. Would we rather be trapped in a blood sea or a swamp level? I think I'm leaning more towards this. I was getting a little bit sick of like puke green. Like, I don't think I will ever fully explore that part of the game just because of how fucking shit it is to look at and probably to stream. awful. I'm sure our character is completely lathered in it now. Yeah, I do think, like, funnily enough, everyone's favourite game, Phantom Menace PS1. In the Mos Eisley level, if you roll in the fucking poo worms or whatever they are, you will have like every NPC go like, "My God, you are disgusting." I'm sorry, have you eaten a clown before? I'm not going to test this, but I do wonder if you kill him, if you'd get this. Oh, it's you! Oh, he's calling me Lambkin. Oh no, I've never been too fond of that fucking term. I'm on my way to kill the lord of this castle. So basically this fella's just, I don't know, your standard onion knight type person who's like, oh no, I can't figure out how to get past this. Oh, I'm too plump to get through here. This game has some good aesthetics. It does. I do really like how this game looks. It looks like very early PS2, like, or like, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s PC game. It's got a very specific look that I really liked it. It's wish more games look like it. Careful of the claws there. Santa. Oh god, right. Let's move his tail away. It was trying to ban someone. Okay, you're a bad bone, you are. There is probably a way that I could get around the bad YouTube filtering, but I don't want to do it. It's if I streamed in like 1440p, it might actually fix it, but I don't know. I don't know how taxing it will be on the old internet. Plus, it feels like an unnecessary step. It really should just be YouTube, like, fixes their encoder, but, you know. Oh, what the fuck is that? Horrifying. What's being double teamed by the boss and you? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying to get me killed? Right, back on the PS4. To be honest, that will probably be it for me for today. I think I need to learn a little bit more about this game before I continue with it. I think I need to really figure out what's the word? You know, where to actually fucking go. Yeah. So that'll probably be it for today. Bit of a shorter one, but I have enjoyed it. Well, it's been nice to actually do a stream again. I haven't done one of these for a while. Thank you for turning up, everyone. Thanks for streaming. You're very welcome. It's nice to get another new person here who isn't... Right. It's been lovely. Thank you. Fun stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night. Also, I look like I've got screens for eyes.